It's Super Saturday in the IPL, which means we've got two games to watch out for. We're going to talk about the second game and preview that game. The second game coming your way from Bangalore, the Chinnaswamy Stadium, playing host to the Sunrisers Hyderabad, who still have a chance of making the playoffs. We're joined by Daniel Vettori and Murali Kartik as we preview that game. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. First up, let's show you what their head-to-head record is so far. Total of 13 matches, 7 in favour of Hyderabad, 5 in favour of Bengaluru. And at the Chinnaswamy, not surprisingly, 6 matches, 4 in favour of Bengaluru and 2 in favour of Hyderabad. Now, key issues, I'm going to start with you, Dan. You're going to be talking about RCB.
Well, I think it's not really an issue, it's just the way they finished the season. I think the back half of their year has been pretty good. I think they won 4 out of 7 games, and they want to finish well. They want to take something into the next season. So they'll have some selection issues with Stoinis out, but overall they want to take the attitude they want for not only the end of this season, but for next season as well.
RCB don't have any playoff to worry about. SRH are chasing a playoff. So the big issue for you?
Look, I think they've lost a few players and they're trying to make up for it. Yeah, last game was a very good game which could have gone either way, and they made a brilliant comeback from behind to tie that game, and then lost that in the super over. Just maintain that momentum. I feel Manish Pandey has done well for them. Martin Guptill, Ridhiman Saha, all of them came in with a few partnerships. The one key worry for them would be Kane Williamson's form. If they do make the playoff, and if they can make the playoff with him in great form, I think it augurs well for SRH.
Playing 11s, guys. Dan, we'll start with you and Bengaluru.
Yeah, well, I think the replacement of Stoinis, so they may give Hetmeyer a chance. He started the season, but obviously hasn't played for a long time. They need to fill that middle order spot, and Washington Sundar coming in for Pawan Negi. Not a huge amount of reason for that, but I just think with the way the season's gone, they'll want to give Washington a go in the last game for confidence, and also to see how we can bowl at Chinnaswamy.
The last game Sunrisers Hyderabad played, it could have gone either way. So are you changing anything from that side?
No, nothing. Very similar. Very similar grounds and very similar wickets as well. So not exactly, but yeah. So I'm not making any changes there.
No changes for Sunrisers Hyderabad. Kartik, we've of course got your playing 11 right now. Players to watch out for, guys. Dan, yours?
Well, it's one of the bright spots for RCB this season is Parthiv Patel, and in particular
he's looking taller than the football.
In particular, his batting in the power play. I think that's something that's always been a strength of his, but he's taken it to another level. He's been one of the top strike rates so far. So if he can continue that on, finish the season well, he's been a real bright spot for RCB.
And Sunrisers?
For me, Manish Pandey. I think the way he's resurrected his IPL this year, I think it's heartening, and hopefully he will continue the way he's been batting. Has been brilliant.
Someone saw Manish Pandey's form and put out a tweet on Twitter. I told him as well. Manish Pandey looking good for India's number 4 for 2023 World Cup. Predictions, guys?
RCB to finish strong, win at home.
No surprises there.
Of course.
Oh, let's back SRH for a playoff spot.
Murali Kartik, Dan Vettori, guys, thank you so much for joining us. This, of course, was the big preview to RCB taking on SRH.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.